think they tortured this kid to get him to do all those. Because all those laughs are that intense and all the same. Or he's like... I think it was probably the first day of shooting. They tied his hands and feet up and rigged him up.
They probably hooked him up
him.
with Matthew Perry's ketamine queen.
Yeah.
To get him to the right place.
Come on, a little bigger, a little more.
A little bigger, a little more. Come on, you need to.
That sounds sad.
However, you need to get there, Aang. Having kind of trying to getting into this voice acting thing, he's very good.
He was actually like 12 too.
Yeah. He's like I mean, he's amazing.
Usually these young boys are played by 65-year-old women.
Right, with a lot of chops.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, with them. We were trained in the Meisner method. Not this kid. He was ripped out of school in his child. We should check in on like a where is he now? I hope he hasn't met the same fate as like a Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah. These 60-year-old women could be...
They're not 60-year-old women, by the way. They're like 30-year-old like Aaron from The Office.
But they could be like catfishing children with their voice.
Oh, totally.
On the phone with some guy. Hey, it's me, Bart Simpson.
Do you want to meet up?
Yeah. Chris Hansen.
To what end? They just want a grandson?
Yeah. It's platonic, but it's
I was
fucked.
born without ovaries, so I've had to make myself my own kid.
Turns out clouds are made of water.
Ew. It's kind of a disgusting.
Hey, what is that?
I hate this cold open.
It's like a scar.
Oh, this episode's about like the environment.
Fire Nation! Those
Okay,
evil savages make me sick. They have no respect for... But I'm not allowed to be angry?
No, what is this Aang's favorite forest?
Why would anyone do this? How could I let this happen? Aang, you didn't let this happen.
I hate this. I don't like any of this. Someone should be like, Aang, shut up. You don't even know what happened here.
True. It could have been a forest fire.
This is so dumb.
Oh, no. They had the Dino Prince.
So?
Dino Prince. Fire Nation. Fire dinos. It's, Sokka's right. They're animals. And they need to be lined up and shot.
Anyway, this is stupid. They should be like, yeah, Aang, shut up. Let's just keep going.
Yeah,
You're crying over the ashes
they
of
need a strong father figure. And Appa can't talk. So that's too bad.
Every time he goes, it's just like, you're such a girl.
Uncle, it's time to leave. Where are you? Uncle Iro!
That was a funny delivery of that line.
Uncle, where are you?
Where are you? the U is hitting me.
Uncle Iro!
Over here.
Oh, I love this.
Uncle?
This is how I picture Iro, by the way. Whenever in my mind's eye, he's always steaming in this particular hot spring.
You look tired, Prince Zuko. Why don't you join me in the hot springs and soak away your troubles?
My troubles cannot be...
Really leaning into the uncle part. Zuko, the water's fine. Take off your clothes. You're growing into your body. Let's...
I'm going to get a lot of hate comments in this.
I know, it's so hard. Look, Zuko's a teenager. We can sexualize them. The old uncle-nephew thing, come on. That's...
I think this is the only time Zuko says Uncle Iro. It stuck out to me.
It's so autistic.
Usually he just says Uncle.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant he usually says Iro.
No, he never does. He just says Uncle.
He says Uncle, okay.
Or my uncle if he's talking to someone else about Iro because he's shit talking.
Well, what if he was he was probably in the Uncle Forest. And it was...
Right, he went Uncle Iro because like 4 other men were like, yes, nephew?
Yes.
Yeah.
Zuko. No, not you. They all sound like him.
He's soaked away. It's time to go! Enough. We need to leave now.
Very well.
On second thought, why don't you take another few minutes? But be back at the ship in half an hour, or I'm leaving without you.
Are you ready to be cheered up? No. Ow!
Katara spits on her hand.
Hey, how is that?
I'm so sorry. That's the last one.
Cheered me up. Ow!
These acorns are everywhere, Aang. That means the forest will grow back.
Like, this is one of those things, they should call back to it in season 3, and Sokka should just be like, Aang, remember we had to stop flying so you could cry about a small forest fire?
This wasn't the destination. This was just like,
they pulled off the road to be like, no, a fire.
Yeah.
In the woods.
Fire bad. Fire kill parents.
Yeah.
Fire kill trees. Yeah.
And then I had to cheer you up by explaining how trees worked.
Yeah.
And you were like, well, that's great.
Yeah, he's so sad because he hasn't taken ecology.
Who are you?
Are you the Avatar child? My village desperately needs your help. For the last few days at sunset, a spirit monster comes and attacks our village.
Oh, I remember.
Why is it attacking you?
We do not know, but each of the last 3 nights, he has abducted one of our own.
Seems I've dozed off and missed my nephew's deadline, but it was a very sweet nap.
He's a Fire Nation soldier.
He's no ordinary soldier. This is the Fire Lord's brother, the Dragon of the West, the once great General Iro.
My name is...
What are you supposed to do?
What is that? Yeah, what does that do?
Hey, wait up!
Is it just an LED light effect?
Yeah.
It just does nothing?
Yeah.
Aang doesn't have hair, so
If you could hear him, he'd be like, check this out. Bah!
Can you hit this note?
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, what is that? That's bullshit. They're scared of a fucking projector?
Yeah.
This is nothing. Oh, there's something. Whoa!
Oh, he hit it with the... He's punching with the little arms.
Yeah. Oh, shit! No, it demolished that. So wait. So what? He was doing a warm-up on Aang?
Yeah.
He was just getting the pipes warmed up? Woo! All right. Then he gives a Godzilla light beam.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to do my job as Spirit Bridge.
He only hits with the little baby arms. He's got these big buff arms.
Those are for supports.
That's too bad. Look at how huge they are.
They're big.
They're like jacked.
Yeah.
Little arms. Just little arm.
That's it. He needs help.
Sokka, wait!
That's it. I'm gonna throw a boomerang.
Safe.
Hey, bye. Over here.
He's in for it now. Hits his gyat.
Sokka, go back!
We'll fight him together, Aang.
I don't
How did he
want to
get
fight
there?
him unless I...
Ooh, shit.
Sokka!
Maybe this is a metaphor for like serial killers who have a type, and they only take eligible
Uncle.
twinkish men.
Uncle, where are you?
Sir,
Second.
maybe he thought you left without him.
Why did Katara stop running?
Well, I mean,
Aang's chasing the monster, and Katara's like, Sokka!
just
I'm in a dress. I mean,
yeah,
what am I going
yeah.
I'll
I'm
look
wearing
ridiculous.
sandals.
to... Yeah. I'll look stupid.
Well, you know, Aang's got it. Aang's flying.
Running.
Heiba's sprinting. What is
Running.
Katara gonna do?
Sprint?
She's gonna get
She's
lost in the
oldest.
woods, and then she's gonna be surrounded by uncles. It's gonna be a bad scene.
In the Uncle Forest.
Yep.
Something's not right here. That pile of rocks.
It looks like there's been a landslide, sir.
Land doesn't slide uphill. Those rocks didn't move naturally. My uncle's...
There are 3 spikes.
Yeah, come on, guys.
It looks like there's been
Is this your first day at war with the Earth Nation?
Yeah.
This is what they do. Yeah, 3 flat, like perfectly flat Earth spears.
And you know what's troubling is that they're still there, pinning Iroh. And then instead of retracting them, they just yanked Iroh out.
Oh yeah, true. They're not covered in blood.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, just follow the blood.
Yeah, that's true. They don't really, you
They
know.
tear his scrotum off. But it's okay. It was a sweet nap.
They don't, yeah, they never retract it. They just leave shit all rocky.
Right.
Yeah,
Every time they pull a rock up, there should be negative space equal to the rock.
right. That's a big qualm
Big
you have.
potholes in the Earth Kingdom.
It's a big qualm the community has, as I understand it.
Yeah, all
Are you in the
these-
subreddits? Well, you are because you're posting this stuff, but
I have. They hate us.
sure. But this type of stuff's talked about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Earth is a little bit OP because they just ignore the physics of it a bit.
Oh, with the negative space stuff and
Well, and also it's like,
Breaking
what's
your
the
ankles
effective
and-
radius? Yeah, why don't they just break everyone's ankles?
yeah.
You know, these little arms are coming in handy. If I was like a predator and I abducted people, I wish I had little arms
Ow! Hang on, Sokka!
so I could text with my big arms.
Yeah, I mean, if I had little arms, I wouldn't need to carry a backpack everywhere.
Right?
Uh-oh.
Ow. Did they not notice that earlier? The one in the desolate...
The circle of bear statues?
Oh, I thought it was ruins.
Oh. Thought those were stumps.
Sokka!
Aang's in the spirit world right now, right? Mm-hmm. It's always blue. In Titan, it's blue as well.
Spirits are blue.
Spirits are cool.
Demons are red.
Demons are red.
Girls are pink.
Yes.
Boys are
Where are you taking me?
We're taking you to face justice.
Right. But where specifically?
A place you're quite familiar with, actually. You once laid siege to it for 600 days, but it would not yield to you.
Ah, the great city of Ba Sing Se.
It was greater than you were, apparently.
I acknowledge my defeat at Ba Sing Se. After 600 days away from home, my men were tired, and I was tired. And I'm still tired.
I'm
Very
sure
likable.
they'll be back.
I love Iro.
I know.
Like if
He's-
I was
he's one of my
these
favorite
Earthbending guys,
characters.
I'd be like, tell me a story.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like this so much.
What's all the conquesting been like?
Yeah. 600 days. What was that like? I like this answer you gave.
Yeah,
How tired were you?
yeah, yeah.
Didn't your son die?
He's like Joe Biden. Yeah, but before he loses it, he's Joe Biden if he like gets an adequate amount of rest.
What? You're fat. Were you fat during the conquest? Iro?
Yeah, were you fat this
Were
whole
you
time?
a fat?
You always
dragon
been
of the
so
West?
fat.
Are you Dragon of the West because you eat McDonald's?
Dragon of the West. Who's Dragon of the East? His brother?
Nope. It's still a vacant position.
Yeah, we're still looking for candidates
Dragon of
for
the-
Dragon of the East. We're still trying to fill Dragon of the North, East, and South. Old
Yeah,
fat
we were.
Iro's got the West.
We were a little ambitious with Dragon of the West. We could have gone with just Dragon.
Yeah, but
And
now
that
it
would have closed the
seems-
door on
yeah,
that. But we were like, well, these guys are going to pop up.
Yeah, we're like Dragon 1 of 4.
Katara, I lost him.
The sun is rising. Perhaps he will return soon.
What? No, I'm right here. I'm in the spirit world.
You ever see the movie The Ghost? Or I think it's with
Sixth Sense? Bruce
no,
Willis?
no. It's with Casey Affleck. He dies and is just a ghost, and it actually goes through what it would be like to haunt somebody but not be able to impact them.
Mm-hmm. Very difficult.
It's boring. There's a scene where she eats a whole pie. It's just to make you feel the boredom that the ghost would feel. And it's just like no music in the background, one still shot of her eating a pie and then
Jeez.
crying a little bit and then sitting down and finishing the pie.
Was she married to Casey?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he died. And then it cuts to him and he's just like,
Can't believe how fat you're getting now that I'm dead.
glad I'm dead.
Yeah, wow.
Anyway, what if Aang just haunted people for a while? He's
Yeah,
like,
I guess
I'll
he
go-
doesn't know how long he's going to be in the spirit. Where's his real body?
Right, he's like, I guess I'm a ghost.
I would be rushing back to my real body. What's
Yeah.
happening to it? Is Haybai having his hay way with me?
Right.
His way by with me? Is Haybai having his way by with me?
Yeah, Aang doesn't do anything pervy or weird with his newfound invisibility.
Well, he's a child.
He's pretty into Katara. He keeps moaning when they hug.
Yeah, you think he'd at least like step inside of her and be like, close. One
Yeah, or
day.
go watch her poop.
Yeah. the ultimate intimate moment. And then somehow he snaps back. Katara!
Katara! I didn't find Sokka.
Just practicing my bending.
He's not in your butt.
And then he's like, here, let me, and he helps her wipe with the toilet water. he bidets her.
The bending ability. I learned to bend water. I can't even see.
Did you know waterbenders have some of the cleanest assholes in all the 4 kingdoms? They have a bidet right there.
Did you know when Aang first goes into the spirit world, there's a deleted scene where he uses his invisibility to watch Katara take a poop?
And that's where we learned that the waterbenders actually use their canteen for bidet purposes, which is kind of upsetting because they also use it to like whip people's hands when
Right.
they're
It's the
eating,
same
when they're
water.
trying to eat too soon before everyone sat down. Yeah, it's always the same.
And they still have to do karate to use the bidet. Like to actually make that happen, they're like on the toilet.
They have to whip their asshole. Yeah. Ah! Okay. Yeah, I waterbend till I see blood.
Yeah.
And that's when I know I'm done. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Uncle Iro.
Twice. This is, I'm pretty sure, the only episode where Zuko says Uncle Iro.
Like
Leave
they
in the
said,
comments.
I'm the bridge between the worlds, right? All I have to do is figure out what I have to do. But once I do that, no problem.
Also in the spirit world, Aang tries saying the N-word. But you know how all
He
the...
does not succeed.
No, the Avatar can
That's
never do
actually
it.
the key to getting back to the real world.
Also, you know, in Avatar...
What if Rumpelstiltskin, his name was the N-word, and no child could ever escape, except for the black ones, and one kind of mean-spirited white guy.
No, but in the... what if in the Avatar world... Like, you know how all the animals are 2 animals? All the slurs are 2 slurs.
wait, are they 2 animals? It's like oh yeah, sorry,
like
the
platypus
goat bear,
bear.
yeah,
Yeah.
and the foxfish or whatever.
Yeah, in Avatar, it's like, you retard faggot. They're all like that. And then someone's like, you fag. And they're like, what is that?
What's a fag? Okay. Clip it.
Surely you mean a... Surely you mean a chink fag.
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean like a guinea
Hey,
fig?
buddy, I'm right here.
That clip's just gonna be all bleeps.
It's okay, Appa.
I feel like when Appa did that, people wouldn't be so gracious. They wouldn't be like, "It's okay." Like if
He went,
there was a thing like this big and it went, "Ah!" You'd be like, "Fuck!"
But he's so cute.
Appa, that's really loud, man.
So adorable. I don't know. Appa's a very what's the word? I don't turn it up that much.
For a treat.
He doesn't sound like an animal. He sounds like a snoring man.
What am I supposed
He's
to
like
do?
Snorlax.
Avatar Roku, how can I talk to you?
Use the remoting.
Sokka?
The Roku app on your phone. Oh yeah, baby.
That's definitely not
It's the
Sokka.
dragon from Spirited Away.
Yeah, Sokka's a pig.
Oh, he
somewhere.
can't bend. No air in the spirit world, dummy.
What?
You're in the void,
I
bitch.
can't airbend in the spirit world.
It would have been nice.
Do you think you can nut ski in the spirit world?
Excellent question.
Thank you.
Um,
You can't go to the bathroom. Yeah, but you can nut ski.
because you have to go to the bathroom, but you don't have to nut ski.
Right. No,
Bending.
in season 3, Sokka meant they're like, because Aang's making a
I
weird
got it.
pose, and they're like, "Can you go to the bathroom in the spirit world?" And Sokka goes, "You cannot."
Sokka?
Sokka, because he
Oh,
has to
'cause
go to
he
the
was
bathroom
in-
after this.
I see. Oh, and
That's
it's
why all the
it's like
spirits are so angered because they're really they're so
There's
blocked
yeah,
up.
yeah.
It turns
so
out the forest
full.
shit had nothing to do with
Yeah.
why Heibai's mad. He
Heibai's just looking
hasn't
for a spirit bathroom.
Yeah, yeah. That stuff coming out of his mouth, that was shit. That was shit smell.
Yeah.
coming up. He's full.
He's totally
full of poo.
he's totally backed up. His back teeth are floating.
Yeah.
That's
He's smacking all the buildings to find toilets.
Yeah.
Is this a bathroom? No.
How do I pee? He's looking for the one document. He's looking for that basement, and he's looking for fucking. Oh God, what's that guy? What's the guy in Titans? Attack on Titan's name? Aiden? No, what's his name?
Aaron
Aaron. He's looking for Aaron's.
or Armin? Oh no,
Aaron. He's looking for
dad's-
Aaron's dad's basement to find the documents. There should be a quick start guide to being an Airbender. There should be like a README.
Yeah.
For, sorry, not Airbender. For being the Avatar.
Oh sure.
You know, they
Easily
should.
could
They
do
should.
it.
We should
I
get
think
somebody in
it's-
HR.
I think it's supposed to be canon that Korra actually leaves. For
Yeah, they
the
need
Earthbender
one.
following her.
They need one.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it should be like.
It should be like the.
They should put you in a room
president
with-
when he leaves. Like there's like a book of all the presidents, and they
Yeah.
leave a note for the next president.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
like a thing. You never heard of
What
that?
do you think Trump left?
There's a picture of his cock or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then Trump gets in office again, and he's like, "Nice."
Yeah, that was funny. Still holds up. Yeah. Still good. They should put the Avatar in a room with an old TV and a VCR, and then it starts playing like an old '80s video. Like, hi, so you're the Avatar. What does that mean? Well, you're gonna be in the spirit world, and while you can't pee, you can nut ski. You might have a lot of questions right now, and don't worry, all of those will be answered. And it cuts out. No.
Well, at least you got through all the important stuff.
Yeah, at least they got the basics.
You see that dragon's mustache?
I was looking at the no eyelids.
You don't know where Sokka is,
Let's go back to
dude.
this dragon's awesome mustache.
But he can.
Look at that stash.
Yeah.
Nigel Thornberry over there.
Hey.
Look at that nose. This dragon has a huge nose.
He's an archaeologist.
You don't know where Sokka is, do you?
The dragon's the quick start guide.
Your
see
Avatar
that
Roku's
face thing?
animal god. Like Appa is to me. I need to save my friend, and I don't know how. Is there some way for me to talk to
Aang
Roku?
was expecting the tentacle in his mouth. Did you know the reason Aang makes that face is because he was expecting the tentacle to go in his mouth and was very embarrassed when it didn't.
Because none of the monks told him where the tentacle would go.
It goes on your forehead, it turns out.
He assumed it would go in the place where there's a hole in his face.
The original audio has Aang going.
Dragon's got a real
Take
it
me to
face going on.
Too far?
Yeah, a little cockeyed. I like these armored dodos, by the way. What are those called?
I don't know.
What's the problem?
What?
Nothing.
Everyone
How can Iro see that?
he has a spiritual connection. No, actually, what happened
I'm
is
not Christian.
You know
I'm
what's canon is
spiritual.
everyone can see it. It's that their hats are too big. Their umbrella hats. They're like, what? What?
I have no peripheral with these.
I don't even know what these block.
Yeah, we're each wearing little umbrellas on our head, so it actually makes recon pretty tough.
For avalanches, I guess.
Yeah,
Rain. You think firebenders would wear those?
right. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, for avalanches. Yeah, they don't want to get hit with their own shrapnel.
Did you know the reason Iro sees the dragon and not the Earthbenders isn't because Iro's spiritual connection? It's because the Earthbenders' hats are too big.
The more you know. Did you know Iro can see the spirit dragon because his son died? You need a very tragic personal loss. And then, silver lining, you can see a pretty cool dragon.
Right. After his son died, he got into spirituality.
Yeah.
He also got into crypto and weird diet stuff and a bunch of other things that kind of faded out. But
Keto, NFTs, yeah, it never stuck. But the spirit stuff,
yeah, started dating a lot. When
going young, almost like looking for his son and other women.
and women.
Yeah, and now look at him. He's tied up on his way to his
yeah. This isn't even
sex party.
this isn't even weird for him.
Yeah.
In fact, he's like, my chains are too loose. Trust me, I've been to these. You're gonna want to tighten the chains.
It's actually more safe if they're tighter. I'm losing the Iro.
And these shackles are too loose.
Too loose.
Look at Iro's triceps.
Iro's huge. I love Iro.
These are good triceps.
Much.
Tighten the prisoner's handcuffs.
That's pretty incredible.
Right.
With your nose to be able to heat it up to... Also, he's on the other side of that cuff. He just heated up the top of the metal? That's incredible.
Very
That's a
precise.
pretty big bending feat that might be overlooked.
And the other guys don't react because they think the Earthbender's just shocked how loose the cuffs were.
Oh
It's
my
like,
God! Who tied these?
The jangling.
I'm writing you up as soon as we get back to Bossing Say for gross incompetence. Wow.
Yeah,
He
it's
just
too bad
foot
the
fire
things
bends.
too bad those things they always ride have a weakness of any firebending.
The animals ain't fire.
If fire goes anywhere near the animals that they ride, they will get thrown off, which they bring to battle against the Fire Nation.
Yeah, not a great... Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
It's like Aang speed running the story.
I don't understand.
He's
This is
glitched
just a
outside the
statue
wall
of
and he's already at the Fire Kingdom.
Shows his ass. I'm sorry. I just keep getting
Is
confused.
that what Roku wants to talk to me about? A comet? When can I talk to him?
Right now, baby. He did it right that time.
He gets it now.
He's like, okay, you're not going to put that in me. Wait, is Aang here all those days?
No, it's showing him how the calendar works. It's a solstice calendar.
Yeah.
It's a calendar.
Why isn't Aang just like...
Wait, what?
So the light is based on where the sun is?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
When it hits when it hits Roku's eyes, it melds the spirit world and the whatever. So
Okay.
you can talk to him. But if I'm Aang, I'm like, just move the statue.
Sure.
It only has to be moved like 6
Well, it's
inches.
huge. Yeah, I mean, how are we going to
We
do that?
can get Sokka over here.
Yeah, throw a boomerang at it a few
And
times.
the light will reach Roku
It's
on
like
his
so
phone?
close. Just
So
move the
that's
statue.
what I'll
Get
do
anybody
to
have a
speak to
mirror?
Roku?
yeah.
Whoa.
Now Aang is both Aang and the dragon. He's going to be like,
Gonna start touching people on their foreheads, showing them God.
Katara, I saw you take a shit. I'm not proud of it. I couldn't smell it,
But I am proud
I
of
couldn't
you.
bend. Yeah.
Where's Sokka? I'm not sure.
Wow, long pause.
That was the passage of time. They sat there for
Long
an hour and a
pause.
half.
Yeah, she
His
had no idea what
dangerous
to say.
hands must be crushed.
He's just shot with
Whoa,
his
his hands must be crushed.
He
Yeah.
hasn't used his hands to firebend yet. He's only used his nose and feet.
And his feet.
This dangerous nose must be crushed.
We need an ENT, an ear, nose, and throat guy to disable him.
And a podiatrist.
Yes. What the fuck was that? Did he kick the rock?
Yeah.
Excellent form, Prince Zuko.
You taught me well.
Surrender yourselves. It's 5 against 2. You're clearly outnumbered.
That's true. But you are clearly outmatched.
Okay.
It's a move.
Yeah.
It's a Dragon of the West kind of move.
Yep. Ooh. There's the hat coming in.
Now, would you please put on some clothes?
If I had a village that was being haunted by a massive spirit, I would get rid of the wind chimes.
Hey, what
They
are
just
you
make it
doing?
spooky.
That's a warning signal.
I feel like the destroying buildings is a... He did it! He does the dragon touch.
Yeah.
You are the
It's a
spirit of this
panda.
forest. Now I understand. You're upset and angry because your home was burned down.
No, he looks like
When I
that
saw
'cause
the
pandas
forest
are
had
fat
burned,
and he
I
wants
was
to look
sad and
jacked.
upset. But my friend gave me
His
hope
body
that the
dysmorphia.
forest would grow back.
So nobody knows how forests work?
Least of all the forest panda.
Come on. That's one of the thinnest plots. Oh, all the uncles come back.
What happened?
Guitar, I
You
had
were
no idea you
trapped
had a
in the
kid.
spirit world for 24 hours. How are you feeling?
Like I seriously need to use the bathroom.
Thank
Cut
you,
to the Austin
Avatar.
Powers scene.
If only there were a way to repay
peeing
you
for like
for
3
what
minutes.
you've done.
You could
Remember
give
that
us
scene?
some supplies and some money.
Sokka?
What? We need stuff.
It would be an honor to help you prepare for
It'd be
your
awesome if
journey.
they were like, no.
I'm so
No.
proud of you, Aang.
I mean,
You
they
figured out what
destroyed
to do
everything
all
we
on your
had.
own.
I don't really care for that episode.
Yeah. I mean, it lays some groundwork.
It was a big exposition
Big
episode.
exposition heavy episode.
Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for more. Also, we're going to do a live Avatar show with me, Zach, and Madi, who you've seen on another episode. So if you want to go see that, that should be up on our website, flophousecomedy.com, if you're in New York. I imagine we'll film that, I guess, if we do it.
Yeah.
So maybe you'll see that at some point.
Check me out, Zach Russell Comedy, everywhere. Overshadowed podcasts. Nick was just on it. Very funny. Funny.
Bye.